beep, bop, boop, bop. So we gotta put our own sound in, because, won't let me. Play music. Assholes. Ash holes. Alright. We're pretty good. Boop, 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 boop. Skibbity bop boop bop. I'm the scat man. Skibbity skibbity. I'm the scat. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'm Games&Greenz. We'll be playing games. Gonna play some fucking Metal Gear Solid from 1998. This is part, what, 8 of this shit? It's a long one. So we started to stream this the other night. Or yesterday, I believe it was. Was it yesterday? We ran into the issue where we are on a second disc. So with the emulator, because I've ripped my copy of Metal Gear, because I don't want to play it on my regular PlayStation, because I don't have the output to record that. Or whatever, you know. So our rip of it is on 2 discs. You need to swap the disc midway through, but on the Mednathan emulator, there's no front end, there's no switch discs, so you have to create a text file. The text file has to have the games in order from 1 to whatever. Then you need to turn that text file into a .m3u file. After you've done that, you need to take that whatever, blah blah blah, that m.3 whatever, and then save it to the location of where your games are stored. Then you need to go to the saves. You need to load up the second disc of whatever it is. Say it's Metal Gear Solid. So you load up the second disc of Metal Gear Solid, and then it creates a save, but the saves are named differently. So you need to then... Oh man, I screwed up. So you need to... to get that save, right, you need to drag over your .m3u file onto Mednathan and run it like you would any other game. So then it creates a file save for the game that's the same name as the .m3u file, right? So it's something .mcu, or MDU, I'm not sure, one of those. Then you rename that new save from disk 2 to you rename the old save to the disk 2 save. I don't know, it might be backwards. One of those ways. You have to do some fucking testing to figure it out. Anyway, then your saves will show up, and then you can fucking switch discs and all that kind of blah blah blah. Alright, after all that, let's do a dab. Because that was a lot of explaining for no fucking reason. Let's move the camera. Here's some Shatter, some red-headed stranger. Shatter. I think I'm getting a cold or something. It's really shitty. But my kid's in school, and children mean disease and shit. So all they are is just disease factories. Germ buckets. Alright, I think that'll suffice. suffice? I don't know. Get that. It's actually quite a big one. This might kick our asses. Sorry about the snorting. I'm trying to clear up my nostril. Okay, let's get the the dome on here warm. I'm ahead of myself with my speech. Retard. Okay, boop. Get that off. Get this baby hot. Alright, that shit is red hot. A little scared. Cheers. Oh my god, look how red I get. That's insane. I don't get that red in real life. I don't know why this camera likes to pick up so much red. Holy shit. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's clean up. Clean up, clean up. It is so fun to do. Clean up. Oh, okay. Alright. We're golden. Switch. Oh, you know what? Let's turn this bitch on. Let's go to classic. Let's grab our M3U file. Let's drag that bitch on top of Manethin. And we will wait for nothing to happen. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again because that GeForce thing doesn't like to go away. Let's see. Good, 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 good. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. No, we don't need to read it. So what we did was we killed Sniper Wolf or whatever the fuck her name is. She's now laying dead, and we gathered all this shit yesterday, but we're gonna do it again. She is. She's dead. Oh, fuck. This is the Claymore one. Well, I'm a retard. Take a ration and a Claymore. Oh, there's some diazepam. That Claymore. We're gonna eat some chaffies. No, this one's just ammunition. Oh, we did it all. Jeez. Toss one of these babies in there. Thank you. Boop. crashing. And over here somewhere, I believe, there's a diazepam. Anything inside this thingy? Nope. What's its purpose? Just to be cool? Cardboard box C. If anyone knows how to use a fucking cardboard box, let me know. Diazepam, there it is. What's in here? Once again, a chaff grenade is needed. Eat the missiles. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't get us. Oh. Alright, let me make sure my sound is coming through. And then, let's go in here. Chaff grenade. SOCOM pistol. Get your Swiss cheese and some bullets. Here we go. So this is where I got stuck yesterday going, oh shit. I'm 5 minutes in and I don't know what to do. So what we're gonna do is, hang on, just packing one up. We're gonna go F8, open the tray. We're gonna press F6, and we're gonna put disk 2 in, and we're gonna close the tray, and then we're gonna press start. God, I can't speak. And we're good to go. Look at that. Beautiful. That was just as smooth as actually doing it. All right. Okay, there's a dude. Gotta see his path. So he walks up. Stun grenades. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep coming. It scared me. Oh shit. Tricky bastard. Oh. Shit. What was that noise? Oh. Gotta be a way to, like, use whatever the fuck. Oh god. Cock. He's not dead? Shit. Well, at least we don't have a guy here anymore. We can kind of just explore. Oh, I see. God. It's a bit freaky. Oh god. Is it gonna go far enough? I don't know if it is. Come on, go past. Oh my goodness. There it goes. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. This game likes to be tricky. Alright, level 2, whole new set of obstacles. Oh shit! Farhorn? Is that what you're Farthorn? Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh god. We need to throw in a ration. Fuck. Kill them all in this area. Oh, okay. Scared me. Hey, I really appreciate that. It's so rare that someone follows that actually scared me. Oh, I don't think I want to go down there yet. I'm not sure if there's any more enemies. We killed them all in this area. C4. What? No. Why didn't it open for me the first time? What a useless elevator. Yeah, we checked this way, right? Or is there a stairs that went this way? Yeah, there was some stairs. Alright, I did see one of those cameras. Looks like just a ration. Oh, it's a tunnel. Oh. Oh shit! They bait you for that one. What are you supposed to like slide against the wall? Oh, nice and neat. Oh, is this gonna reset the guys? Fuck. Alright, well at least I know it's better to just fucking kill the guys because they can't do anything. Like so. Have to wait for this fucking shit again. Do. I like the mice running across it. Nice little touch. delicious water. What? This game hates me, dude.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I got pushed in to the molten metal or whatever the fuck is down here. I don't know why there's lava. It really reminds me of like Terminator 2. Oh, he dropped something. FAMAS bullets. Shoo. Alright. Come on. It wants me to hold it like some weird angle. I'm trying. So if I shift off that angle at all, I'm fucked. Apparently. Got my bullets back. Wish there was a way to reload. Oh, that's how you reload. I'm a fool. You just equip and unequip. What the fuck, dude? I seriously pressed the wrong button there, but that didn't make me fall off. It was starting to walk again, that did. How'd I get it so right the first time? Alright, let's do a little practicing before we go along the ledge. Nice. That's a good bonus. I wonder why it drops the bonus for us all the time. So, all just over. And we're gonna wait patiently. First notch is right above our head. Okay. Slow. Slow. Okay, success. We just need to kill these guards. Fuck! Wrong. The railing was in the way. Come on, buddy. Should be it, right? Nope, fuck. That's it. None of those guys drop you anything. Alright, okay. Let's not be super foolish. No, come on. It like sucks you in. It like places you in the right spot. Boop. Right. God, that can't be right. We're gonna fall in. My God. Ah, you two fall in. That's such bullshit. Alright, fuck it. We're not getting that ration. Who gives a fuck? Oh my god. I have to do all that bullshit again. I thought about saving too. I wasn't. It might not have saved. Sometimes the saves revert back to these areas. Okay, we're full on rations. Won't that thing just open up for me and let me take it? Why do I have to do this? Stupid, stupid. Okay. We've been on the same part for 30 minutes. No, more like 20. Still. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Fuck you, come on. Shoot sooner. Fuck your ration, bro. In. Full again. We couldn't grab that ration if we wanted to. Don't be fooled. Excuse me? Are we in a vent? Oh. Come on, meow. ESG bullets. Oh, there's something over here before I go that way. Oh my god. Nikita missiles. Ow! This bitch back on. Body armor. Bulletproof vest reduces damage upon impact. Okay, I mean, that's great and all, but fuck, that means I'm gonna have to use it at some point. And I have to toggle it on and off. Which is very, shitty for me. Okay, we made it somewhere significant. We need to save.
What's up, Snake?
Yes, please. Cargo elevator. Complete.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Okay. Oh shit. I think I remember this part. Oh no, we already did one scene where we were on one of these elevators. We got attacked by people in invisible suits. Need to check everywhere. Scour the place for anything may be of use to you. We're gonna throw on this body armor. So I got a feeling we're gonna need it. Oh shit.
There he is.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. We just gotta start killing. Oh my god. Oh. These guys are kidding. What the hell? It'd help if he aimed. This doesn't seem right. How are they not dead? Well, we're toast. So they don't die. Oh, and I started taking so much more damage because I forgot to put my body armor on. Fuck. Still don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing though. Like, they're invincible. I'm pretty sure we're all set. My god. What the fuck? Oh, I'm hurting myself hardcore. Well, that doesn't do anything to him either. Fuck you. We killed two. Okay, they're not invincible, they're just... Did we just go long enough? Is that what happened? Like, what was it? I think I hit him more the first time. Need to heal. I don't like being stuck. Well, we used almost everything we got. And it is jammed, and we can't use our Nikita missiles. And there's a camera. What? Fuck you, camera. Oh, come on. Dicks, dude. That's a ration. We eat that shit. Mm-hmm. Nope. That shit hardcore. Claymore or... Let's do it. It's gonna fucking happen again, isn't it? Please don't. Oh shit. Fuck. Fighting a big dude. Only have one ration. Fuck.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Okie dokie. Got ravens everywhere. So we're gonna have to fight the raven guy. Yep, it's always cold. Sure we don't leave something, 'cause we're gonna need it. C4. Give me a ration at least. One ration. Fuck. Yeah. Feels nothing. I'm anxious about it though. He's got a huge chain gun.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you would make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
What?
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Okay. To figure out how we are going to hurt this gentleman. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, apparently we can get up. doesn't work? Wonder if we do use claymores. Shit. Oh. Whatever. I was trying to fucking go down onto the ground to pick him up again. But I took one too many steps too far into him. That would suck. Imagine you set up some fucking claymores and then you trip and fall into the front of them. Oh man. Bummer. Oh, an Akita missile. It's giving me those. Okay. Should have paid attention. Here we go. Whole thing. We can skip it though. Oops. Okay. Learn how to control these bitches again. Okay, that was away. Aha! Dick. No! Oh my god, I shot that at the wall. This is gonna be easier than I thought. Oh, what? It's actually hard to tell. Fuck. Gotcha. Fuck. This dude's fucking running, man. Got him. Run! I think I'm gonna try to put some claymores. Ration. That one was terrible. Let's go with a... Oh! Oh man, sorry. I am high as fuck. I didn't see you there, dude. I'm sorry. I am good. Velasco? Nice. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry if I butchered that shit. Nikita missile. Is he not really gonna hit? Ah, he does hit him. Sweet. We can hit him too, though. That's the shitty part. Ah, we just hit one of our own. Oh my god. We almost got stuck in a... Melt it before you eat it? How the fuck? You're from Spain! Okay, yeah, that does seem kind of like a Spanish name. I live in Colorado, United States. Weed is legal. Here, let me show you what we're smoking. We've got the Grand Blue Cheese right here. It's about 24.4% THC. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm just smoking on like a little one-y kind of thing. But you know what? I should switch it up because that thing is not that great. And we did a dab at the beginning of the show. If you wanted to see that, you could probably scroll back. I believe you can scroll back that far. Alright, we just packed up a bowl of it. It is good weed. It's medical grade, so it's the good stuff. The good stuff. Alright, let's get back to the game. Classic. Shit. Okay, how are we gonna heat this up? Frozen rations. Fuck. Damn it, I ran into another one. We're gonna die, because I'm an idiot. I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass. I just wanted to see if it would work. But what does it mean? Oh, wait. Here we go. They're available again? Hit him again. Ah! Ah! Aha! Oh, thank you. I really appreciate the follow. I smoke. Me and my wife both smoke. Without streaming or with streaming, because I usually smoke, a hell of a lot more when I stream because I do it, for stream. So it's kind of like, I smoke. I wouldn't smoke this much if it was just myself just sitting here. I usually would just smoke this, this little one-y right here. Like, it's the size of my finger. Maybe even smaller. Width-wise, very small, but, lengthwise. I'll just pack that little thing up. I probably smoke 2 grams a day. No, it's gotta be a little more than that. Because when my wife gets home, I start to bring out the bigger bowl and we start to get higher. So we probably smoke maybe... No, it can't be an eighth a day. It just can't be because we only have 8/8. And I make this last. So I make 8/8 last. Is that what it is? 8/8? 4 quarters, 8/8. Okay. For 2 weeks is what I get it to last while I stream almost twice a day. So I don't know the math. 14 days divided by 28. Is it 28? Yeah, 28. Hang on, let me get the calculator out. Let's do the opposite of that. 28 grams divided by 14 days. 2 grams a day is what it equals to be. So I bet there's some days where I don't smoke 2 grams because the weekends were pretty heavy on I could have done that math easily. I'm just retarded. Holy shit. Now that I think about it, that was just in half. Yeah, I'm high. So I guess it's only about 2 grams a day. I'm not like super hardcore. We also have shatter. Let me show you the shatter. So this is some red-headed stranger shatter. Pretty good. That's testing at like 86% THC. So that's the good stuff. Classic play. Okay, we've almost beaten this guy, surprisingly. Bing! Bing! No! No! We're stuck on the fucking floor. Ah! Ah! Got him again. Ooh, he's fast. He's scary and fast. We're gonna use our ration. Let's put our body armor back on. That's probably a good idea. Oh, that's about to fall. Oh no. But that means a ration fell. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, I got scared. Shit. Dude, this guy is insane. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. Alright, well, I know for sure that I'm not gonna go down this way anymore. Maybe I will. Shit. Just had to hit him one more time. It's not a liquid. Sorry, we've almost got this dude. Just need him to hit one of those. No. Might hit one. Yes! Success. It's not a liquid. It was a liquid at one point, but then it's
which is no longer needed in this world.
like dried almost, or it hardens. I guess that's kind of like a. It hardens like a sugar would.
My body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
I'll show you in one sec. Again.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Yes, Papa.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What?
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Ooh, decoy.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
What?
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel.
I do. I love joints. Hopefully soon. The problem is money. And I don't make any money,
Why go to
so
so
I
much trouble?
can't buy enough
Why
weed.
impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter.
Ew.
There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
Ooh, that would suck.
You take is paved with the corpses of your
That would
enemies.
suck.
Their souls will haunt you
But
forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
okay. Shit, I can't pause it. Hang on a sec.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it
It's
out.
hard to talk over this. Sorry, I'll respond in a
There
sec.
is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? couldn't be.
Place her under
Couldn't
arrest.
be.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Alright, finally. Jeez. Anyway, so that is interesting. But, you know, I guess if it was something that it gave it to you, I mean, how long are they talking over a span of time? Are they saying that it'll give you testicular cancer when you're in your 50s or something? Because I've been smoking since I was 13, and I'm 32. So, and I've missed maybe a week of not smoking here and there, but never anything long and consistent. So I've literally smoked continuously for that long. Jeez. Is that 19 years? No, that's not right, right? I don't know. Something like that. And I don't have testicular cancer that I know of. I mean, I feel them regularly. I don't feel any cancer. And I recently had a child, so I'm not yeah, you know, you never know. You never know. They also have done tests where the THC and CBDs and things like that have shrank cancer cells, stopped them from growing, you know? So, you know, there's the side of both, you know? And it's hard to believe either one of them until you have some proof, you know what I mean? So that one's a tough one. That one's a tough one. But I hope not. I really hope not, because it's a good one. People have been, I mean, people can get testicular cancer probably since the beginning of time, but people have also smoked weed since the beginning of time. Of humanity. Alright. We need to, bug out. Some Nikita missiles. Stingers. It's like a thing over here. I don't know, C4 or something. I mean, C4 would have been probably pretty easy to use too, and maybe he shoots it. Where's this dead dude? I want to see his body. Go. Oh, there he is. It's picked clean. Look at that. Can we pick up this gun and use that shit? Okay, I got level 7. Let's do this. It's just blackness. Oh, I should have saved. Oh no. Okay.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it's...
Like, was he limping? Like when Forrest was a young kid or when he was older? Saving. Complete. ... She's got nothing to say. Oh my god, why is there so many camera guns right there? Like, who designed this place? There's like 400 of them. Oh my god, and there's... traps. Oh, those dicks, dude. What the hell? So, you're telling me I need to use some chaff grenades. Oop. Dun 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 dun. Throw another chaff so we don't get caught. Throw another chaff so we don't get caught. Mine detector. It's over there. Is there something over there? I actually play a ton of other games. I am actually playing a lot of games at the moment. So normally in the AM for me, which in Spain I think might be getting towards the PM-ish or afternoon-ish. It might be afternoon. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I could be really wrong about that, actually. I could be really wrong. It could be this. I don't know. Where the fuck? What's your time zone? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't even speak. Oh shit, is that fucking Metal Gear right there? So in the morning, I'm playing, BioShock at the moment. Afternoons, it's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes I play, Fortnite. Sometimes I play World of Tanks. Sometimes I continue playing BioShock. Sometimes I'll play this. Sometimes I'll play Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I'm trying to get through right now. Yeah, so I was thinking about starting Final Fantasy IX because I really like that game. I was thinking about what other game was I gonna play? I'm also playing Mass Effect at night when my wife's at school. So Monday nights and Wednesday nights. So tonight I'll be playing Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2. So I play a shitload of games. The problem is if they're competitive at all. I play so many games that I can't be competitive in one. You know what I mean? So I'm not a super good player in all of them. I'm a generally good player in all of them. Makes sense. Okay. Here we are, Metal Gear. Zoom. It's almost got some Metroid music. Chaff grenades, 'cause cameras. They say, in case you use them all.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm
What
in
if I
the
go up there and
computer
just
room
start
right now.
snipping
I'm trying to
wires?
access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty
Yep.
well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
So what the fuck is he doing? Alright, let's take a look at what there was back here, because it went down instead of up, and I feel like up is the way that we're gonna go to, It's just a ration. Wait, is my life going away? Oh, because this is freezing water? Whatever, bro. Isn't shit to Snake. Ooh, look at that. Hidden ration. Beautiful. Probably was the other way too, but is what it is. Let's run past the camera this time. We don't need a chaff grenade. Oh god. Yeah, we do. Oh, the camera's bogus. Just doesn't care. Ooh. So yep, up is the correct place. Keep pressing A as the button, but A lays down. Remember, circle is like everything. It's jammed up here. This isn't even the highest level. Shit. An eye out for cameras. Pretty sure we have to fight this thing. Oh my gosh.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I guess I should say, if you're interested, I've played a lot of games already. My YouTube channel is storing them pretty much right now. That's all I use my YouTube channel for, is basically an archive for my video games. I played like Super Metroid and stuff like that, Soma, you know, anything, I mean, not anything, but I've played lots of games if you're interested in seeing them. I wouldn't blame you if you're not. I wouldn't blame you if you're not. Cutscenes. Nope, I thought it was going to be a cutscene. Take a look for some cameras. See any. It's quiet. Too quiet. And they're like prepping my FAMAS. So I'm gonna get this thing ready. Some body armor. Should we go into a box? Should we say fuck it? I want to get closer to the wall but sideways. Stinger missiles. Oh, there's the other little steos. It's tiny little steos. We're on top.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I
He's
found
telling me
something
shit.
else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't
I'm
use
very
fuel,
blind.
so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Estoy?
Yeah,
Esto?
but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing
Todo?
about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Salgo?
It's a stealth weapon.
I probably butchered that. I have no
won't
idea
show up on
how to
radar?
read.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Why are we
The
chit-chatting?
missile rocket propulsion
Get on with
system,
it.
it would be picked up by enemy
This guy needs
satellites.
to do his job.
Yeah,
What the
that
hell?
makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground
Oh,
bases.
shitty.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
Well,
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
ooh,
Did
shit.
you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Oh my gosh. So, Estoy? How do you say the Estoy? Todo. Ciago. So I'm very blind. Is that because people walk around like all cheech-eyed? You know, like you're like, oh my god, that guy can't even. There's no way that guy can see anything. Is that where that comes from? That's pretty funny. Okay, I guess I go down. I have no idea how to say that. But dude, I know people that get so cheeched when they smoke. Oh, shit. Shit, I don't like that at all, dude. Shit.
Snake?
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Oh my god. Been giving you nothing but time, boy. Fuck. Oh. We avoided it by a cutscene.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
Ooh, look at
It can
that.
launch anytime.
That's blurry.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it
It's
for
funny that this
Jonathan,
was
Russia?
acceptable, but
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over.
oh,
But a
Indica by
nuclear
far.
explosion
I
at the
love
test site
Indicas.
can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Like this
Probably mean top secret talks between both
Grandview
countries'
cheese is
leaders.
Indica.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
In the couch.
What do you think that
Right.
will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us.
Delicious.
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Galukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent
Which
man.
one do you prefer? Do you smoke
Nothing
yourself?
to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the
Politician.
Hive and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden.
Outer heaven.
Code is in it again, it'll be
Hey,
deactivated.
puppy.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
I reflect the American
No
dream.
one can stop Metal Gear now.
A fat guy at home playing video games, smoking weed.
Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Captain's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
It's funny. I mean, kind of. I wish I made money myself, but my wife does. I just stay at home watching the kid
How's it going there?
and stream while she
Putting
sleeps.
the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Oh.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes.
Fuck is that?
It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
So...
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
No. Do a cartwheel.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake!
Fuck.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Fuck.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
When equipped, buried mines show up on radar screen. God, it was a dead end. Oh shit. Bitch. Fuck out of my face. Boy. That's not it. Go. Oh. Upsy daisy. Downsy wosies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I think, you know what, tell you the truth, I think he's been good. I mean, not if you're like an immigrant or something, obviously you're gonna hate the guy and stuff, but our economy's like really never been better since I can remember. The job market's really never been better. I guess I saw like the black unemployment rate is its lowest it's ever been in a long time, and I don't know, to me it's things are going forward, which is good, you know, whether you like the guy or not as a person, you know, he's kind of a douchebag, yeah, he's a billionaire asshole, but I think he's moving us as a country in the right way, you know, like I can't complain about that. I just can't complain. Like out here in college, there's just jobs everywhere. I mean, they're not like the best jobs, they're not like super high paying jobs or anything, but there's still jobs, you know. That's awesome. Just take your time, buddy, you don't want to fall. So the drainage ditch, we were in the drainage ditch once. It'd be really hard to find a fucking key card in a drainage ditch. Try to find it. I guess what's a outside perspective on it seem like? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Chaff grenade. Chaff grenade. Where did it go? Not down here. Ration. A bomb? Hell key. There it is. Wow. Oh, okay, the bomb is a bomb. It's not like something you keep, it's something you gotta get rid of. Okay, okay. Okay. I just won't pick up the bomb this time. Moss bullets. Ooh, it's different. Oh no. Wait, where's the fucking bomb? Card, camera, ration, medicine, timer bomb. Identity unknown. Press B while menu to open to throw. Stupid bomb. Let's try that shit again. Run. Okay, now we just gotta search for the PAL key. There it is. This is where the bomb was last time. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Found it. Music changed. Nope, it's still going. I'm gonna save. Just in case.
What is it?
I actually got, oh fuck, it's 3 o'clock. I actually gotta go. The EEUU. I guess I've never heard of the EEUU. I think, isn't it kind of EEUU. Well, let me finish up this. Complete.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it again because I wasn't paying attention.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Yeah, I mean I did do it, but I just want to make sure that it is done. Complete. Okay.
Snake, Leo Dorosh.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear it. Alright. Okay. Here we go. So, I'm gonna Google that. Oh, okay, it's abbreviation for United States for us. Okay. I see, United States. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen the EEUU thing. You know, it's really not what you think it is, because, and I've had this conversation with other people before. Yes, there is violence, but I'm sure it's the same amount of violence that you probably get around your area. I mean, there really isn't. I mean, you hear about shootings and things like that, which it's super unfortunate and super scary that that even happens. Which obviously, you know, people are crazy. People are fucking crazy. But I don't know. I live my life pretty racism free. I mean, I you know, discrimination really depends on, especially here, because you can really tell the people that try and you can tell the people that don't try. You know what I mean? And that's probably where a lot of discrimination comes from with a lot of people, is, you know, you get a lot of people like, you know, like yourself, probably speak Spanish most of the time, right? If you want to come to a country that's mostly American, I mean, mostly English, sorry, if you're coming to America where it's mostly English, well, I feel like you should know English. You know what I mean? Like that, if I were to move to Japan, I would need to know how to speak Japanese. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect them to try to learn English for me. So it's that kind of thing gets under people's skin and stuff. I can see where that you know, where people just don't even try, where it's like, you know what, now we need to just be fluent in Spanish because, you know, the population is huge in Spanish. And I guess that's just the way it turns. And, you know, I wish I knew Spanish myself, but you know, those, you know, people get angry at the country. I don't know where I'm going with that really, but it's just one of those things. It just adds up to the discrimination and things like that. But also, you know, you have your white trash, you know, white trash, just like not myself, but, you know, a white guy can be trashy and can be shitty, just like a black guy can, just like a Mexican guy can, just like a Spanish guy can, just like an Asian guy can. So that you've got your groups of shitty people no matter where you go. And it really depends on you when you get, if you want to be in America, what you are. Because if you work hard and you're successful, it doesn't matter what you look like. You know what I mean? Like, you're successful and you're living a fine life. You can do that here, and that's what's nice. But if you want to be a leech and you want to just come here and have everything paid for you while you do nothing but spit out kids or something, that is a whole different story to me too. You know, it's like, if you don't want to try, you know, I'd be working right now if I wasn't a stay-at-home dad. If it wasn't cheaper to have me stay home than have full-time daycare so both of us could work, I'd be working. So it's just that kind of thing that gets people all riled up, and you know, the wall, build the wall type of thing. It's all that kind of thing, you know, because you get a lot of people over here who take advantage of the systems we have in place for people who are in poverty, and they can just, you know, I don't know how they falsify documents and stuff, but they do it, and you know, they're getting money that my wife earns very hardly for our family and then gets taxed on it. You know, it's just the shit like that that gets people. But also, America isn't what you think it is when you see it on TV. It's pretty boring, right? There's really not much going on. People aren't fighting in the streets. There isn't gun-wielding battles everywhere. It is just nice and peaceful and clean and easy to live, depending on where you are, obviously. You know, there's some places that are very shitty. You don't want to go to Detroit, for instance. New Orleans, I found to be a shithole. Don't go there. Pretty much avoid Louisiana, would be my my take on that. But yeah, America's pretty nice. America's pretty nice. Because you're free to do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I can smoke weed, play video games, and talk about it. I love it. But I gotta go. 3:05. Just don't believe everything you see on TV or whatever, because it's really not that way. America's super nice. It's super calm. It's not just a huge city of people fighting and racism and you know, it's crazy. I mean, I live in Colorado, and I'd say the Colorado, New Mexico, Texas is the majority is Spanish and Mexican. So it's you know, like, whatever. Like, I could care less as long as they keep it clean, as long as they're nice. I'm fine. But you have every group has a gang, you know. The Mexicans have gangs, the Asians have gangs, the blacks have gangs, the whites have gangs. It's those people that ruin everything. You know what I mean? And the mass murder shooter people are fucking crazy. It sucks, but anyway, I got to go, man. Thank you for following and whatnot. Thanks for talking, but I gotta go. I gotta get my kid up. Peace.